We're at our first pile. I've been here for hours. No one's really putting anything out. Probably because of all the snow and the fact that it's like 25 degrees today. But welcome to another day of trash picking, for whatever it's worth. That's the box from the new sink. You think it's filled with the old sink? Ooh, it sure is. And that's a nice one. And down here, oh, that has a toilet seat in it. I don't really want someone's old toilet seat. What about this vacuum cord? Should we take that? Yeah, we'll take that in a minute. And the teddy bear? Hello, I'm a teddy bear. I don't want this plastic piece, or this thing, or the hose. That thing might be brass. But this thing is definitely brass. So let's shove this box somewhere that it won't get blown away in the wind. That should be good enough. I was just talking to another picker who was telling me how he saw another picker with some bikes. So I didn't think I was going to get any bikes today. But it looks like we got this fancy schmancy mountain bike. It doesn't roll too good though. Why doesn't it roll? I don't know. Parts are stuck, I guess. Might need some repairs. Oh. What's up? As I'm recording that clip, some kid rides by on like an $800 beautiful, SE 26-inch BMX bike. But we got this thing. Is that enough? Is that enough footage of this stupid bike? All right. This thing looks heavy. It is pretty heavy. Whoa. Think that'll fit in the trunk? Sure it will. Fits fine. No, it really does. I'm not going to tell you that I would always take this thing, but it is pretty dead out here today. What about this thing? Ooh, electric motor. But that electric motor is attached to a squirrel cage. And that squirrel cage ain't coming out of there without a fight. Nope. Nope. Who's Afraid of Virginia Woolf? This is weird. These are some fairly intellectual looking books. In a pile where there's like a rusty old truck bumper. Bizarre. What are your thoughts on this faucet? We'll take a look at the bottom side. Should be pretty easy. Maybe not. Wow. Good trouble. Troublesome faucet. You know what? That's not even brass. That's plastic. See, they almost fooled me this time, but not quite. Walking back to the car empty-handed, but oddly victorious. I'm parked on a curve on a hill on a main road. So, you know, maybe this is not a great idea, but I see this piece of electronical equipmentage, and I can't help but wonder if maybe let's see. You see what I'm looking at? Right here. This unit is fully transistorized and therefore completely worthless. Well, it was worth it was worth a highly risky walk down the street, right? What else we got? Worthless old turntable, gun case with no gun, empty paint cans. storage bins? No? Nothing? Alright. This pile's a setup. What I mean by that is that I already got out of the car and moved some things around. There were address labels and all kinds of things that maybe you didn't need to see. I'll probably still have to blur some stuff out. It's so annoying, isn't it? But we got a wire. Look what we're gonna do. Take this wire and run it through these hubs and these rotors and use it as like a way to carry this whole load back to my car. Ugh. Muffler didn't get any quieter since yesterday. It's probably the best thing that I've ever done in my life is use that wire to lift those rotors and hubs. I'm so smart. This is what we like to see. Brake rotors with no address labels. You know something else interesting? I think these people have a Camry, because these are the exact hood struts that I need for the Camry. But I need ones that aren't plumb wore out, you know what I'm saying? I'll take this thing too. Some weird type of weightlifting apparatus. Normally, I don't cut cords off of treadmills, but I think in this case, we can make a rare exception. Let's just leave that right there. No. You want to be really naughty? No, we're not going to be naughty. No, we're not going to do it. Let's see what we got. A milk bottle holder thing. You might have to blur out the name on it. Oh, and then some like little milk cups for the baby. Some sanders. Wow. Think there's any good cassettes in here? The Stones, Phil Collins, Meatloaf. We don't need any of that. Oh, is this live? No, it's Memorex. The faces.
Thanks for recycling.
Oh, you're welcome.
Only because I didn't have it out there for 5 minutes and somebody just kind of dumped it all over the place. So
Uh-huh.
just if you can, just keep it neat, that's all.
Okay.
Thank you.
Did you hear that? He said that he had it out for 5 minutes and someone dumped it all over the place. Poor guy. He's got such first world problems.
Looking for anything specific?
Old bicycles and scrap metal.
Got the scrap metal. Last time I put 2 bikes out, but I got rid of all the bikes.
Okay, thank you. Yeah. Should I cut the cords off these or not? That guy was nice enough, but I really hate interacting with people. And now the mailman's waiting because I'm sort of standing in front of the mailbox. Everybody's got problems. Now the trunk is locked. That was an adventure. There, I made it through the whole clip without saying a word. I almost missed this one. But I've got the eagle eye. I halfway expect someone to come out and tell me not to make a mess. always annoying when you're like halfway through. Like imagine if you were baking a pie and you got flour and pie crust and apple peels all over the kitchen. And someone comes in and says, "Don't make a mess." Without taking into consideration the distinct possibility that you're going to clean up the kitchen after you finish making the pie. But a lot of the time these homeowners grant me no such consideration. And it's just, don't make a mess. But does that look like a mess to you? Now this is a mess. So there you go. One cord, no mess. What's my policy on blow molds these days? Am I taking them? Am I not taking them? Anything in there? No. Best sawhorse I've ever seen, by the way. Beer keg cask. You know what? I don't think I want these. The guy I know who does want them, he's out here today. He's gonna get them. Nobody else is looking for blow molds. I guess that cord is long gone too. Back to the car. Oh. I see a brass lamp. You see? And what about this? That's plastic. And I don't know. Everything in this pile has address labels on it, so let's abort. People in this town don't seem to be very discreet about address labels. So I have to be careful. Because I don't want to spend the rest of my life editing this video. That's copper, I think. What the heck is this? A duck decoy? I'm not even lying. I went to Home Depot and bought some of this stuff because I needed it. I still haven't used it either. Alright, now we're getting good. Flip your patch, right? Oh wow, that's some square stock. Maybe. Wire. Steel. 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 More steel. All right, I'm gonna have to cut out a whole thing because I just showed you an address label. Now, can we please what does that mean? Woo. Little motor. Venom. I don't have a thumbnail yet, you see. These tires are Baldini's. I think that's about the end of it. That's probably brass. All right, so I'm gonna have to do some editing to get rid of that address label. But other than that, we did find a nice little pile of metal. And look at my hands. They're freezing. It's so cold out here. Oh my God. Check this out. I was so busy with the pile across the street that I didn't notice all these springs in this box. And all these springs. That's something the Amish do. It's called the springtime transferring of the springs. Anyway, there's more metal over here. And I know it'd be like kind of a cool clip in the video for me to dump the box of springs into the trunk, but I'm not gonna do that. It got dark. And today was pretty slow. Probably because of the snow. And we really didn't find much. But that's what it's like going trash picking. Sometimes. But until next time, I'm gonna take this one cord, put it in the trunk, head home, and I will see you guys bright and early tomorrow. And until then, thanks for watching.